What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Taste Like Music. Jason and Joe here today, reacting to a new single from the Lemon Twigs. Joe's got the shirt on. We just did our 2023 videos. The album from last year by the Lemon Twigs made both of our top 25s. Spoiler. We like them a lot. We saw them live together last year. Big fans. If you've never seen our channel before, we are not strictly a reaction channel. We do all kinds of stuff, album reviews, song reviews, deep dives into discographies, as well as years. So if that's the kind of thing that sounds interesting to you, make sure you like and subscribe and all that stuff. But here we go. I feel like I never like the songs we react to, and I feel like this is the best shot of any song we've ever done. This is the song I'm most hyped to hear that we've ever reacted to. I'm a big fan, and I cannot wait to hear it.
Yeah, it's good that we're finally reacting to a track that you could possibly like.
The last one that I possibly could have liked was the Beatles one, and that kind of fell on its face.
Couldn't even like that one. That's a rough. We had a rough year for you in 2023 reacting to things.
Yeah.
It started off with something we know there's almost no chance that we're not going to like this one.
So their social media updated the cover photo, put up a bunch of new photos of the band, like press photos, and was encouraging people to sign up for the email list. It really feels like a wind up to a record, although I did see Stereo Gum today call this a standalone single. I don't know if we're going to get a record soon. I feel like we are. I know they got the tunes. They've been playing stuff live. They did the tour with the Michael D'Addario trio. Maybe we'll get solo albums. I don't know. But in any event, I'm still quite excited to hear this song. All right, here we go. New Lemon Twigs called My Golden Years. All right. Thoughts? I think your complaint about the last record was that it lacked a little punch compared to the live show. I think this sounds a little bigger, a little fuller, a little more strongly produced.
Yeah, it sounds like they went forward a whole 2 years to when Power Pop was born. They're just gonna go right through the late 60s. Now they're in the early 70s. Sounds like Eric Carmen, a little bit Raspberries, got some Jangle, some Power Pop. No complaints so far. Sounds great.
And then you got the high Brian Wilson harmony on top in the chorus there. That was nice too. Yeah, so far so good. It was hard not to listen to this all day and wait. We're recording this at night. It's been out all day, and people on our Discord were talking about it. And some people said it sounded like a sitcom theme from the 80s, which I do hear a little. It's not bothering me though. All right, here we go. last pause. You're a fan of a bridge. That was a strong one, I feel like.
That was a very strong Birdsian, I might say, bridge. Really like that. It went super jangly there, like extra jangle, extra birdsy. Really like that.
Let's finish this out.
And now I know that I can't get these golden years
That's the way you do it. That's some tasty bass there at the end too. Did you hear
Yeah,
that?
yeah, definitely heard that even through these crummy computer speakers. So can't wait to get that on something a little more hi-fi. I think overall, real strong. Very, very raspberries, I would say, would be the closest comparable. But a little bit, I mean, the raspberries were great, but I mean, the lemon twigs might be even just better instrumentally and sort of just a little more variety in there. The harmonies are maybe a little tighter. Eric Carmen kind of had a nasally voice, and these are like Beach Boys-esque harmony level. So very impressed. That might be my, if that was on the last album, it might be my favorite song on the whole album.
I was thinking that too. Like, it's the second day of the year. It's the song of the year so far. But if it came out last year, I think it would be in my top 25 at least, but maybe even like
Hmm.
pretty high.
I got to remember to write this one down so I don't forget about it in 364 days or whatever, 363 days when the next lists come out.
The other thing I liked, so like after that bridge, after that second time we paused it, went back in, and he went for it a little vocally, a little harder. He was kind of like screaming a little, like shredding up the vocals a bit, getting some distortion in the voice. And that to me is what was missing on Everything Harmony, which was like, I love that record, but if I have a complaint, it was a little polite and a little too tidy. And I think just that little bit of extra like vocal oomph kind of takes it out of like we're doing like 60s pastiche, and it puts enough of themselves into it where it feels uh a little bit more like the Lemon Twigs that I loved prior to last year.
Yeah, I like that too. A little gritty, a little bit of modern sound into the 70s that they have recreated there.
Yeah, I got really no complaints. I feel like, some of the bass stuff that was happening and the drum stuff, like I think upon further listens, more of those little ear candy things will pop out, and I can't wait to listen to it a bunch. Also, all the photos that were released alongside this single on social media and stuff feature all four band members. So I don't know personnel wise if all four are playing on it or if it's the just the two of them. But that will be something I will look into further for sure. The playing on it was great all around. If there is another record on the horizon, I would love it to be like more of a band thing. All right, let us know what you think of the tune. Do you like it as much as us? Do you think it sounds like an 80s TV theme song? Nah. Hit the like button, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Check the video description for Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, merch, all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one.